Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. Last time we were standing here, and as you can see, this is also blocked off by rocks, so it looks like this is the only way into these, well, ravines or whatever, full of undead apparently. This clearing contains fascinating ruins, apparently. There were worn stone windows dotting the east cliff face. Cliff people used to live here, and a pair of rotten wooden doors allow entrance to the homes they burrowed into the dirt and rock. The natives who lived here are gone, and they have been gone for a long time. There is someone living here, though, or unliving. The tracks are fresh, whether human or humanoid, you aren't sure, though one pair of tracks is noticeably larger than all the others. Okay, good to know, I suppose. Ah, and this is where I'm supposed to go to find the Wandering Eye. And you are just ghoul stalkers, okay. Are you stalking ghouls? Or are you stalking ghouls? Any drops? Not really. Now, I'm not sure if these are on the same map. Oh, apparently not. Apparently not. I kind of want to explore the outside first, if I can. I mean, of course I can. Also definitely like the fact that... Oh, nice level up. Like the fact that these ghouls are not, like, linked to each other, so I can just easily dispose of them one at a time. Well, except those are... There's at least two of them. Okay, that's just a ghoul, not a stalker. And this guy does not have a name. Oh, it's... Oh, a ghast. Those use some kind of magic and or acid attacks, most likely. Well, not gonna reach him anyway, so I'm going to do the next best thing. I should be able to at least get rid of this ghoul, if nothing else. Okay, there was another one hiding. Not too surprising, really. We should probably try to take out this ghast as fast as we can, except... Oh, okay, well, that was a good crit. Oh, she slowed and skipped her turn. But she can shoot and miss. Okay, ghast is out of the picture. Dropped a sapphire, it looks like. Well, this was really easy. Another sapphire. And a potion of vitality. One. None. Oh. Okay, and... Well, I could wait until everyone's leveled up. We should be pretty close together in terms of experience. Chainmail is going to be sold. As for the girdle, that's 5% armor. Okay, and he already has that. I guess it's better than the standard girdle, so I'm going to take that for someone back home. Just in case I'm ever forced to use them. For a certain mission, maybe. Huh, a robe would be more fitting, but... For my mage, that is, but I'm going to wait until I find a magical robe. Wasn't there anything else here? No buttons? I'm just gonna check again real quick because I didn't specifically look. Oh, no, apparently not. Okay. Well, with that, let's go right in here. So, yeah, I mean, currently the graphic doesn't, the character sprite doesn't represent it, but my mage is currently wearing leather armor, right? So that's not very in character, I suppose, but you know, whatever works. You enter the ruin. These low chambers have been abandoned for many decades. though the wall carvings and smoke marks left by the occupants are still faintly visible. As you explore, Yannick grows very interested. I've heard of the cliff people of the Wild Realm, but I've never been in their dwellings. I would love to explore. Who knows what useful things we might find? The floor is covered with years' worth of dust and mold, which makes the tracks easy to spot. Someone has been living here, a human or humanoid. The marks are recent. Well, we've already seen the undead outside, haven't we? Also, these are not humans or humanoids, and apparently we did not see the rat tracks. Assuming that that rats leave tracks that are characteristic enough to identify as such. But you'd think that rats of this size, rodents of unusual size, as it were, will leave some kind of very visible track. Oh well. I should have taken care of one of the rats attacking Atantuo, but oh well. Okay. There's Yannick and not Atantuo. Not yet. Alright, this little part doesn't seem to really have any specific use. Helms are not needed. The jerkin can be sold. Wait. The helm can't, yeah. Okay. At first you thought the stone in the middle of this room was a stalagmite or a broken pillar. Then Yannick walks up to it and scrapes off some of the moss. It is carved with intricate designs and writing in an unfamiliar alphabet. Oblivious to the hazardous surroundings, he takes a scroll and pen from his pouch and starts to take some quick notes. Anything interesting? Yannick says, "One moment, I'll know soon." True to his word, he doesn't work for long, only a few minutes, then he puts a scroll back into his pouch. Interesting to a historian, I'm sure. Not me. Whoever lived here, magic wasn't a big interest to them. Thank you for your patience, Atantuo. Sure. Alright, so we had some zombies here, right? Yep, right here. Oh, and this leads to a higher floor of these cave dwellings. Interesting. Just zombies, okay. We should be able, to almost kill this guy. Always great when that happens. Why are you all attacking me? Oh, wow. Okay. That was pretty neat. There we go. Alrighty. Did strength just increase? I think it must have. So we go with more dex. Health is fine-ish for the moment. Right. I can increase this to 2. But in order to increase it further, I would have to buff the Bolt Flinger as well. But that's not a bad thing at all, because at level 3 it will gain an extra ability, which is nice. The regular Bolt Flinger has felt a little bit lacking, or especially compared to the amazing, what's it called? Alright, you need more strength to be able to wear all the armor you like without being encumbered. That seems to be a priority, especially since she only needs strength and endurance, so I can focus much more on strength. I think I should reach the point where even if she was wearing the heaviest equipment in the game, she should be fine in terms of weight or encumbrance. Now, as for these abilities, well, Savage Blow is a pretty nice thing to have. I like using it, and I wouldn't mind it being a higher level, but since these basic abilities, I suppose, don't have extra stuff that they unlock at higher levels, there's clearly much less of an incentive to put points into them until you reach a point where you need to, where you feel that you can just dump them wherever. I mean, I could keep increasing these. Or just keep pumping this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, so next level she will gain another ability, Stunning Bash. That seems like a good thing to have. And last but not least, let's scroll the screen a little bit, trying to click an icon. I think I want him to have more endurance. With his new staff, he's dealing nice amounts of damage, but he is a bit squishy. Is this? This is at maximum, okay. So I can start unlocking some more stuff, maybe. Actually, having an AoE attack is not a bad thing, because that's something that I felt he could have used occasionally. Icy Lance is good to have available at all times. Arcane Curse, really not so much, because it's redundant with her War Cry, or Battle Cry, or whatever. So I'm going to put the Lightning Wind here. The damage is not amazing, but I guess I'm going to put some more points into that. I really want his attacks to be as strong as they can be, as soon as they can be. Okay, let's save after all that is out of the way, and approach these undead quickly. Revive Tribesmen, oh. So there's some kind of necromancy at work here. I mean, that's not really a big stretch, considering that we've already seen all these undead here. But since these are specifically referred to as, wait, workers from attacking him, that's unfortunate. Well, if I would go real close, I could potentially reach all of these at the same time. Okay, well, I didn't hit him. And now Yannick's gonna take quite a beating. Should be fine though. I can retreat by one step. Cleave would have been nice in this situation, but oh well. Finish off one of them. Okay. So the question is I Dymas that I'm after responsible for this, or has she gone to fight this undead plague? Because she learned about it somehow. I guess we'll find out soon enough, probably. Okay, now I want you to take a step there. Nice. Shot that guy. And that is that. Overall, still pretty easy to deal with, these undead. A creature lurches at you, a warped stalker apparently, out of the darkness. It is pale, pink, and damp. It has 2 legs, 1 big eye, and flesh that twitches and bulges in disgusting ways. You're familiar with the stalkers, children of the warped magic of the corruption, but these things aren't supposed to be this far east. This would explain why it seems to be falling apart. Its skin is cracked, allowing green ooze to seep out. So it's weakened because it's far from home. Which means as soon as we are getting closer or going into the corruption itself, we'll be fighting the strong versions of these creatures. Not surprising at all. You will have to solve the mystery of why it is here later. Its single eye turns to you and begins to glow. Alright. So let's see how tough they are. Well, they do have some HP. Some amount of HP. Yes, an icy lance is in order, even though I'm quickly running out of vitality. But if this is, as I assume, the final area in this Blackwood region that I have yet to explore, I should be good. And after this I'm going to return to, if not to Avadon, then at least to a pylon. So, what did it spew? Didn't quite catch it. If it was acid, then it didn't leave a debuff, which I'm certainly glad for. Oh, but it does have ranged magic attacks. That's bad, but good to know. You hack the stalker into pieces. Then, as you watch in horror, the thing's flesh knits back together, forming several smaller, but still equally hideous small stalkers. Oh, okay. Well, that's just nice. Can I please go here? Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay. Had I known that I would cleave, obviously I would have attacked one of the others, but that's okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, looked like he wouldn't finish the thing off. So any rune-souled shoes. Plus 10% to blessings and curses. Huh. Well, as of now, Yannick's not really blessing and cursing much. But since everyone else is going to wear actual armor, like more protective stuff than that, he is still the best candidate. And I might invest more heavily into blessings and curses later on. Okay, this looks like the laboratory, or something like it. Alchemical equipment, still relatively valuable. Incense as well. Huh. Wait, no more messages? That's it? I mean, we do have... Okay. The box only contains one thing. A letter written in a hand so shaky you can barely decipher it. You manage to read it. To who finds... Weakening, fled, lost... Worse horrors follow, must create, must feed. Return to corruption fast, return where diseased. Hope horrors follow me, do not stay here. Dymas, proud eye of Avadon. The fate of an eye of Avadon? Someone is sure to be interested in this information. So, yeah, I mean, is this like the signature? Is this, did Dymas sign this, or Dymas, proud eye of Avadon? Probably. My characters seem to interpret it that way. Okay. Nothing else in that chest. Maybe in this one. A lockpick. Sure. Well, not really worth it. I don't think I had a wand of venom before. No ice and fire. 45, 120, 52. So medium damage, but can probably poison enemies. So there is that. Okay, looks like that's it. Huh. So what does that say about my quest? Wait. Wandering Eye, there it is. I didn't see it for some reason. It appears to have fled to the west. Yeah, okay. So no update here. So from that letter it appears... Oh, that is a cloak. Must have thought that to be a bloodstain first. Or a puddle of blood, rather. From that letter I take it that Dymas was followed by these creatures. These stalkers. from the corruption, and she went back there while already deathly weakened, hoping that they would follow her back and not linger here. That does not explain the undead at all, unfortunately. But maybe we will actually find Dymas still alive, or some other messages that she left as we actually travel to the corruption. Well, I'm supposed to go to the trapped lair. I don't really know where this Karim person is that I was supposed to find, nor can I go to the corruption quite yet. I do need to return somewhere to... where would that be? Somewhere to heal. The wrong entrance. What I need to do, thankfully, is touch the pylon, which is here. That should heal me completely. Yes. I stay here. Awesome. Okay, and with that, I guess we're going to follow the main quest some more. We get some little, introductory text or greeting message. You check your map and find that, yes, indeed, you have reached the region where the abandoned rebel lair is located. It's pretty quiet. You are at the south end of a broad plain, bisected by a river. There is heavy forest to the west, with a large rocky hill rising above it on the far side. If there were lots of rebels here, they did a very good job of concealing their presence. The road you're traveling on has not been maintained for years. You see no towers, no fortifications. There is one sign of occupation, though. A line of wood smoke rising from a camp to the north alongside the river. At least someone is here. Okay, and we got wildlife. Some wolves that I can almost one-shot. Oh, will I be able to reach? Apparently not. Well, let's finish this. Well, at least two of us can reliably hit and one-shot wolves. That's something. Okay, so that quest marker is pretty close to my current location, actually. No, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's a short path to reach it. There might be things in the way. Like trees. So maybe in order to reach this, I'll have to, like, go around the entire map. That's not impossible. Well. Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, 3 damage. That's a little bit pathetic. Maybe some of these side quests, or, well, not even quests, side encounters that I've had, like those rebels last time. That rebel, what was it even? Shaman, I guess. Were higher level than I'm expected to be for the main quest, just because they're, you know, optional. As you walk down the path, Khalida sighs. I know we are heading into dangerous territory, yet I love the woods. It is always a relief to get out into nature. Why? Why? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but... I have no lost memories here. It is a blank slate. The fewer things that remind me of my lost past, the easier it is to concentrate. When something reminds me of what happened, She is silent for several seconds. What? Yes, what just happened Yes, what just happened happens. Well, perhaps we can learn what happened to you. Sometimes I dream of that. Other times, I think it would be best not to know. I can't decide. In this moment, I feel peaceful. I will just accept that. She walks on silent. Okay. Fair enough. Well, it looks like we should be able to reach that location easily enough. We also have giant spiders here, which is always great. Want to explore the perimeter of this map though first. Oh, more spiders. Amazing. Can we kill it? We can. Yes, we can. Just giant spiders and one stalker spider. Oh, okay. These seem to be a lot weaker than the stalkers. Oh yeah, nice. Maybe I can one-shot one of these? Nope. I did not mean to do that. I really need to stop shooting when I don't mean to. Okay, just some normal boots. Just grow lightning. Oh, who are you? Wretch Raiders. Okay. They look pretty beefy for wretches, to be quite honest. More several necklaces. Seem to be really popular around my enemies. Around my enemies' necks, to be more precise. 3 potions, 3 potions, 3 potions, huh? Well, Tanto tends to get a beating more often than I would like. I was gonna say there are supposed to be more spiders here. And of course I'm not being disappointed. That was all of them, apparently. Oh yeah, this might be the rebel camp, or the entrance to it. The rebel lair, rather. Okay. And this is protected by searing mines. I can never really remember whether these are the weak ones, or the weaker ones. Oh, you must be getting close to the rebel encampment. Some of their defenses are still active along this pathway. There are several large mines. Time and rain have left them a little dirty and rusty, but they are still powerful. The ground hums under your feet when you get close. Should I consider a different route? Maybe. Yep. Ouch. Oh, this is bad. Except, not really. Enemies are visible, huh? You don't say. I mean, so long as they don't kill us, we can just, you know, regen out of combat. Regen, please? No? Is there still too close? Huh, weird. Okay, now we are starting to regenerate. Really slowly. Wait, steel dagger. That is not entirely worthless. Oh, more spiders? Come on, please. Okay. Oh, that's another thing that likes to happen. Is that I try to get closer to a group of enemies or an enemy before they initiate battle automatically. I click like a split second too late, and waste a turn like that. Well, so long as it doesn't happen too often when fighting actually difficult or dangerous enemies, I guess I'll just deal with it. Yeah, that's the river that we've been told about. Oh, it looks like it's probably like going down there. Should also have explored this lower right corner, because it looks like there isn't really much to discover at all. In fact, yeah, okay, so we reached this border. I'm actually going to walk over there real quick just to, you know, finish this off. And I'm gonna make a quick cut there. And here we are, back where we started originally. And yeah, if I had like taken literally one step in this direction, I would have seen the river and this little graveyard, apparently, that I'm going to plunder. Only a little bit. Oh, packed soldier. You trade news with the soldiers of this battered blade. What? The soldiers of this battered blade? Oh, blade being a unit of soldiers. Being out here, far from any packed fort, is a terrifying posting. They suggest that you talk to Watcher Laron. Then you can help them to get home. Oh, okay. You get close enough to the small encampment to see several warriors sitting around it. They haven't been here long, and they're pretty jumpy. When you come into view, they are on their feet, weapons ready, in moments. Then you see their banners, and they get a better look at you. They're from the Pact, like you. They relax, sit back down, and wait for you to approach. Alright. That's nice. Oh, I could take these javelins. Why? I mean, I'm going to. Because, you know, I'm from Avadon, I'm allowed to take whatever I require. Oh, wait, what? This wolf? This one saw us? Oh. Oh, nice. Good crit. Can you see him? Oh, nice. You actually can. Of course. Another crit like that, like the one before, would have been too convenient. Can the soldier finish it off? Yes, it can. Yes, he can. No pelts though for me. Or animal skins. That's fine. Oh, there was recently a small battle here apparently. The ground has been scorched by fiery magic, and the rains have not yet entirely washed away the signs of blood. There was a skirmish when the rebels evacuated the area. You aren't sure who was fighting, but you find a few large, deep boot prints, Titan-sized, you would say. Oh. Well. So, it's possible that there are still Titans in the area, I guess? Hopefully, slightly lower level than Gorus the Hunter, so I actually stand a chance against them. Oh, Mad Hermit. Apparently I can clearly see that he is completely mad just from looking at him. Or maybe he's, I don't know, rambling. Crazy stuff. We will talk to this guy and, of course, the soldiers that I completely ignored earlier. Next episode. For now, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment. And I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye-bye.